Hey, it's Diamond Painting Kelly. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I have a little bin haul. It's the liquidator store that on Wednesdays everything's $1. I have had this item for a few days and I don't know, life's been crazy, but I do want to share it with y'all. And the crazy thing is, so it's two different businesses and they both on Wednesdays $1. One of them was actually closed for 2 weeks. And then the other one, I was going through it and I didn't find nothing diamond painting related. I found other items, but nothing diamond painting related. And my husband walked up to me and he said, you couldn't have went over there on that line. And it was a row. And I said, yeah, I've looked, it didn't have nothing there. He said, did you go through the boxes? Because sometimes it be in like brown boxes. I said, yeah, I didn't find nothing. Wow, what'd you see? Y'all, I cannot believe that I overlooked this. And it was in this box, just like this. Why I didn't open it, I don't know. And what it's got on it, it says Thanksgiving beanbag. So I didn't even pay attention. That's probably why I didn't open it. Y'all ready to see what it was? Pink diamonds in 3 different sizes. These is, I'm going to show y'all them in a minute. But this is what all was in the box. So it's 6 bags total, but I'm gonna pull out one of each. So it was 2 pencils. Well, they're not pencils. I'm guessing it picks up the ABs, but I'm not sure. I haven't never seen one like it, so I'm not sure. There was 2 of these in it. 2 of the pointy tweezers that is super duper pointy, super pointy. 2 of them. And then 6 bags. So, and again, I haven't opened these. Let me get a tray. Give me one moment. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I meant I should have grabbed the tray before I started recording. And I've got my Muni Made tray. Crafting with Shay, she sent me a diamond painting about a year ago. And she was nice enough. She included a Muni Made tray and a pen. I'll show the pen in another video. It's actually in the car. I have a car bag with like little diamond paintings in it that I do whenever we go places. And I've got it in there, so I can't just grab it at the moment, but I will show it in another video. So I've got my Muni Made tray, and I'm just going to see what the quality of these. It's got static. Oh, that irks me. Static irks me. These are the bigger ones. And these are actually the size that came in that pumpkin skeleton man that I did. They are actually really good quality. Let's see how well the pencil. Oh yeah, wow. They're really good quality. I hope it's focusing. But there goes that size. Will I ever need this many pink ones? No. But, hey, you never know when you're going to need something. Because I have used the E6000 and I have decorated different things. Like with drills. And this size is a little bit bigger than the standard drills. Like you use for diamond painting. And again, I'm sure this works well. Oh yeah, it picks up really good. I might keep this and use for my ABs. Let me pour some in my hands. So I got a close-up of them. I'm gonna just throw these right here in the trash because they got static. And like I said, these right here are the ones that's a little bit bigger than the standard diamond painting drills. And then here goes the small ones. And believe it or not, these are a little bit smaller, I think. Let's see. I don't know, they may be the same size as the standard drills. Yeah, because they fit in the slots perfect. So even though they look smaller, they may be the actual same size as the standard drills. Wish I had some like within hand reach, but I don't. They're very shiny. I don't like that they got all the static in it. And I know people say it's dryer sheets. But how I usually deal with static, I'll usually blow in the bag and that would work. They even stick into the tray. So it was these 3 bags. Well, I mean, excuse me, these 6 bags. Two of each one. 2 big, 2 small, 2 medium. And then it had these in it. Well, these weren't in the box. These was in something separate. And I got them. I'll probably end up never using them. But you never know. So it's red, blue, green, yellow, and that's like a peachy tan color. They got black backs. I'm not even sure what. They may be sticky or like have a film over it to. Give me one moment. Well, let's see. I'm going to open the red ones. Well, the pencil don't work on this very well. It's just got a black back. No, it doesn't like peel off, or that I could tell it peels off anyway. It doesn't. And then I got this one. And I was thinking they were all one size. They're not. So they're multiple sizes. They, again, got the small, medium, and large. And I think both of these, or all 3 of these, may be used for like nail art if you wanted to put it on your nails, I think. I'm not sure. But anything that's diamonds or diamond related, I try and get. Now, I wish I had a Ziploc bag. Give me one moment. Okay, so I got a Ziploc bag. I'm going to dump these in so I can dump at least one of those out. Let's see, let's dump the blue out. Or the yellow. So I'm not sure. You should be able to see that. I don't think it's 3 different sizes. I think it's just 2 different sizes. But for $1, I couldn't pass it up. But these, maybe I shouldn't have bought them, and maybe I overpaid for them. I don't know. It's just the thought of, oh, I may can do something with this, or I may use it for that. When I say diamond painting has took over my office, I mean that. That's an understatement. And at one point, I said that I was going to still store my drills and my canvases separate. Well, I decided I was going to change that and I was going to store them together. So my husband went to Walmart and he bought me some totes. Like the standard tote. I'm not sure how many liters or how many gallons. Y'all, I am safe to say, I can safely say that I have every bit of 7 to 8 totes of diamond paintings. I could stop buying diamond paintings right now and still be able to do diamond paintings for the next 3 years. Easy. And it's just one of them things that I try not to overpay for diamond paintings, because at one time I was wanting the best of the best, and then I always wanted a Diamond Art Club because I've always heard they're the best company. But whenever they came to Walmart, my husband went and, not at one time, he bought me every Diamond Art Club one they had. And I loved it. I fell in love with it. And I was like, oh, I want this Diamond Art Club and that Diamond Art Club and this one and that one. And then I got to thinking, back it up, back it up. Don't forget now you used to doing Amazon and Temu. So I wasn't going to let myself just stick with Diamond Art Club. Do I like them? Yes, I love them. But when I started going to this bin store and I started finding diamond paintings, whether it's keychains, stickers, or actual canvases, because I have found actual canvases, I remembered that's the reason I like the lower budget. And some of them are really good quality. Do I love Diamond Art Club? Yes, I do. That's probably one of my top companies that I like. But again, I haven't tried a lot of premium diamond companies, but that one, I do got a bunch of diamond dots because my Walmart went to 90% off on diamond dots. So I probably have every canvas they had in Walmart, and a lot of them, multiple of it. And I need to get around to doing a video on that. When I first purchased them, well, my husband first purchased them and he brought them, it was so overwhelming, it made me like, I wouldn't say go into like a depression. I was overwhelmed, and I kept on a few of my other videos a few months back. I kept saying, oh yeah, I got this video I got to do this video. And I had so many of it, I overwhelmed myself. And somebody gave me the idea of doing one or two here and one or two there. And that's my plan. I'm looking for the right time to do it. But again, I gave $1 for this stuff, and I told my husband, I said, I'm going to slow down on buying diamond paintings. After February, we don't need, because that's my main craft. I'm not a very crafty person. I did resin before, and then I've got my Cricut that I do like decals and things like that. But my main hobby is diamond painting. So that's anytime that he thinks to buy me something, a present, gift, it's always diamond something related. But again, I told him after February we're going to slow down on the diamond paints, unless it's like at the bin place where they're $1. But I did hold myself back the other week. Whenever they had multiple of the same one, I didn't buy every one of them. And I can remember 6 months ago, Kelly would have bought every one of them. But I said, I don't need them. One, it's Halloween, and two, I just get 3 or 4 and I can give them away. And I am going to be sending a blessing box to a fellow YouTuber. She comments and likes all my videos, and I am going to be sending her a blessing box this week. Again, just to say thank you, because everyone needs a gift here or there. But I'm going to end this here. This is just a little video of what I wanted to show y'all that I found at the bin place last week. Hopefully, they'll have something there this week. Who knows? But I do get other stuff than diamond paintings from there. Because, again, it's an Amazon return center. Well, it ain't an Amazon return center. That's what they had, though. So, I buy quite a different things there. Hang on, I'll show you 2 things that I buy. One moment. Okay, this is something else that I found at the bin place. It was these little box cutter clouds. I found it was like 8-pack of them. They come in really good handy whenever you're doing an unboxing. I found a box full of these pens. The weight of them is really heavy, but they write super well. I really like them. $1 for like 8, 10 of them. And then I found these, and it says Happy Panda. They clicky pens. It was 5 boxes in a box, and they were 4 or 5 in a box. So it was one box. It was one big box, and then that one big box had 5 other boxes, and each one of them had 5 in it. So, but I used to be a pen obsessor. I used to have all types of pens. So it went from ink pens to diamond paints because I did used to color as well. But that was my bin haul. That's what I found. Again, hopefully we'll have better luck next week. But I'm happy with what I found. Now, I'm not sure what I should do with these. Y'all give me some ideas. What would y'all bedazzle, you shall say, or that's what the newer generation calls it, is bedazzling. What y'all think? What y'all think I should do? But I'm going to end it here, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. If you would like to be part of my diamond painting journey, please hit that subscribe button. It's free. It don't cost a thing. I would love to have you. Again, we are getting pretty close to 100 subscribers. We're 40 away, or around 40-ish away. Whenever I do hit 100, I will be doing a random giveaway. Again, it won't be nothing big. It will be something, but nothing big. And I'm going to end it here. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and see y'all later. Bye.